round.
I'll tell you, Mike Tyson has come to fight.
Taking a punch from Tyson, and then all of a sudden, Young won.
You know, I've been watching that. I've just been watching.
Poor old Savarace, he's flat on his back.
Well, as we've told you, Tyson's left hand almost drove Richardson right through the...
Mike Tyson, qui a marqué l'histoire de la boxe, était un combattant qui ne reculait pas même face à des adversaires beaucoup plus imposants que lui. En montrant sur le ring sa force, sa rapidité et son agressivité sans fin, il réussissait à vaincre ses adversaires géants. Dans cette vidéo, nous allons regarder les combats inoubliables où Tyson est devenu un véritable chasseur de géants.
If there is a way to beat Mike Tyson, how do you do it? You want to talk about that one, dude? I don't. 357 mag. I'm starting to think that you're unstoppable.
Le prochain grand adversaire de Mike Tyson fut le boxeur danois Brian Nielsen, qu'il affronta en 2001. Nielsen était à la fois plus grand et plus lourd que Tyson et se distinguait par sa puissante carrure sur le ring. 25 000 spectateurs avaient rempli l'arène pour assister à ce combat de géants.
Mike has no let up in him. He just
Continues to unload. What happens next? A big right.
He's unloading everything, all body right now.
And as usual, with bad intentions.
Doesn't let too much come through too clean.
Dès les premières secondes du combat, Brian Nielsen dut rester en défense face à la tempête de coups incessantes de Mike Tyson.
Good shot.
In round 3, the left eye was cut late in the last, and he continues to dig to the body. Nielsen just pushing Tyson off. Right uppercuts to the midsection, Tyson.
With big
Heads. Good burn to the chin, Tyson. Hard body shots, then upstairs.
between the eyebrow and the lid.
Oh, quick combination of the head, and down goes.
Cutting a hook in the right hand, and another hook. He is in trouble.
Down for the second time.
You're beautiful. Holding up.
Upstairs. Left-right combinations up over the left eye of Nielsen, who's getting hammered.
À la fin du 6e round, Brian Nielsen préféra ne pas quitter son coin et le combat s'acheva là. Tyson repartit de ce combat avec un gain colossal de 13 millions de dollars et une autre victoire par arrêt technique.
And he chose not to continue.
En 1985, lorsque Mike Tyson affronta Eddie Richardson, il se trouvait face à un adversaire de grande taille. Le jeune Tyson, malgré ce désavantage, était prêt à se battre sans reculer. Ce combat était très attendu par le public.
And Mike Tyson was the first punch thrown in the fight. There you see Eddie Richardson. Wow. First punch he threw. Looking at the referee is as much disbelief as we...
La foule qui remplissait la salle attendait avec excitation un nouveau KO. Et le moment attendu arriva rapidement. Dès la 77e seconde du premier round, Tyson surprit Eddie avec un puissant crochet gauche et termina le combat prématurément.
And you certainly see the punches in.
One of everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights for him.
And now the knockout. The left hook, a la Richardson, right through the canvas. And it's over.
Not 11-0, 12-0.
Well, here's another person who could...
Lorsque Mike Tyson affronta David Jacko en 1986, il se trouvait face à un adversaire beaucoup plus imposant sur le ring. Bien que Jacko se distingue par sa taille et ses longs bras, la détermination du jeune Tyson et son énergie sur le ring captèrent immédiatement l'attention des spectateurs. Ce combat entra dans l'histoire comme l'une des mémorables confrontations de Tyson contre de grands adversaires.
Down! This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15, 11 inside a... Tyson thought he'd won, but the end surely can't be far away. The right hook almost Well, they're letting it go on. Jacko's shipping a lot. It's the 11th of January, and if they fought until next New Year, he wouldn't win counts. 3, it's all over. Fight number 16.
En 1986, Mike Tyson affronta Alfonso Ratliff, un adversaire dur et grand de l'époque. L'avantage de taille et l'expérience de Ratliff rendirent le combat excitant, tandis que la confiance et l'énergie du jeune Tyson captivaient le public. Ce combat reste l'une des mémorables confrontations de Tyson contre de grands adversaires.
I'm wondering whether he's going to be on it right after he threw it. Classic punch, and Ratliff doesn't, I don't think he'll get out about that so far. Right hand, and that's all. Mr. Henley is a much more has cornered Ratliff, and then Ratliff is hurt. That right hand hurts him some. Left to the body, left to the head, right to the you can't hide. Well, Alfonso Ratliff stops the bout.
Le prochain grand adversaire de Mike Tyson fut Michael Johnson, qu'il affronta en 1985. Johnson se distinguait par sa grande taille et sa supériorité physique, tandis que le jeune Tyson monta sur le ring, comme toujours, avec son style courageux et agressif.
You pointed it out because down he goes, dug him in the ribs.
I think it was a
Michael
left and a right.
Johnson went
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it
The
all
right-
there.
The right to the Michael Jack Johnson. A big look
Right
at the
hand.
left.
It was the right hand, right there. No, we didn't see it yet.
Well,
Sorry,
you
here it comes.
There's the
There's
left
the
hook.
hook to the body. He
And he
missed
missed
the
with the
right.
right.
For an invitation. Here it comes. Whoa.
I'll tell you, Michael Jack.
With 8 knockouts, 8 wins.
En 1985, lorsque Mike Tyson affronta Robert Collet, il se retrouva de nouveau face à un adversaire plus imposant sur le ring.
You can see Tyson giving away height this time. You've seen him height. He's giving away weight as well. About 7%, 5'10". Left hook. Good night. Did it. Measured him up. Missed with that. Not with that. There's a mandatory 8. It's knocking him over.
Mike Tyson.
Lorsque Mike Tyson a affronté Lou Savarez en 2000, il se trouvait face à un véritable géant sur le ring. Savarez, mesurant 1m93, se distinguait par sa supériorité physique.
Don't expect it. Here we go then. Round 1. Savarese, of course, in the sky blue trunks. To cause. Oh,
there is the first
No, he
one.
hasn't.
There it is.
Absolutely destroyed by the first punch that Tyson landed. High on the head. Bang,
Top of
down
the
he
head,
went.
right on the corner body when you get hit. There.
That's it again. And you said, poor old Savarese, he's flat on his back. Well, he's up over.
Ce combat entre Tyson et Lou Savarez a marqué l'histoire de la boxe par ses moments mémorables. En seulement 19 secondes, un puissant crochet gauche de Tyson a mis Savarez à terre. Alors que Savarez se relevait pour tenter de continuer le combat, Tyson n'a pas laissé passer l'occasion et a lancé une attaque à la vitesse de l'éclair pour terminer le match.
Tyson wants to fight on.
Tyson was so intent on
Tyson
doing
wants
a
to
job.
fight on.